Hi guys, my name is Arkansas Amdream. Thank you so much for watching. Today I'm in Little Rock, Arkansas, in front of the historic Peacock Apartments. Hi, with Miss Tanya. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. Well, we're about to turn the camera around on you, and we're going to learn all about the Peacock Apartments that is located where?
117 Boone Street in Capitol View.
Awesome. All right, you guys, come on in and share this video. All right, could you please tell us more about it?
Okay, so Peacock Apartments was built in 1927. This might be misleading because it was actually called the Seville Apartments first. In 1931, it was the Kennelsworth, and later it became Boone Street. And when I moved in as a renter, it was Boone Street Apartments.
So what made you call it a Peacock?
Okay, so when I moved in, all the artists and musicians and people that lived here called it Peacock Apartment, which I will show you in a minute why.
Okay.
I'm going to keep the mystery. But so when I bought it, I decided I'd name it what everybody knew it as, because nobody knew it as Boone Street Apartment. That was just a legal name.
Okay.
So, a little bit about the history real quick. Right in here, in these areas, there was a Howard Cleaner
Okay.
at the Kennelsworth. So that would have been in probably the 30s and 40s.
Oh wow.
I think I have it right here. Yeah. And in 1951, the the Howard Cleaners moved next door to where there was a gas station at one time.
Okay.
Now, follow me. We're going to go upstairs.
Okay, let us show the view. Look at the vibes. So what is the vibes? Is it Latina or what is the vibe?
You would ask me now.
Like the architecture. What is the style?
Architecture.
Style of the architecture.
Spanish Revival.
Spanish Revival. You guys, do you feel it? They even have cactuses over there and the beautiful arches, right? That's what makes it very Spanish.
That's
the
part
arch.
of the Spanish Revival, yes.
Very beautiful.
A lot
All
of asymmetrical, and the roof has got a lot of pitches and all of that, yes.
Beautiful. All right, somebody's playing the music, or is it the radio?
Okay. Yeah.
All right, so we see columns, you guys, and I love how everything is so colorful and tropical and just welcoming, and that's one of the many reasons why I wanted to come. All right, go ahead.
Okay, this is when I moved into the building, it was all brown.
Okay.
And only a little bit of this has been uncovered. This is the original stained in place concrete.
Wow.
So this is a very colorful building. It was all brown, and this has been stucco and painted over, and one guy has uncovered a little bit of that. And you'll see Peacock above 3 of the doors, but they were all covered up except for one.
Okay.
And so people called it the Peacock. So after I got it, I spent the time to clean all this off, clean off.
So this is original 1927?
Yes, that's original.
Wow, that's beautiful. And you guys look at the door and the floors. I love how you painted. And we have a friend. Hi, baby. She made a video. What's her name?
Betty.
Hi, Betty.
She's quite famous also.
Oh, okay, good. All right.
So, if you will look over here, and then you'll look above here, you'll see.
Yes.
That I did this, but I did it because you could see the indentions of where the stained concrete was. But after you got the stucco and paint off, there was no color left. So I did all the tiles above these windows and above that, mimicking what had been there before. And then I added the tiles to the steps. I got all these.
Hold on.
tiles.
So you made this mosaic,
Yes.
and then
And all these tiles I got really cheap at Habitat for Humanity, so I bought
and you
these-
made those tiles.
Those tiles on there, yes.
Okay, and then let me. I really like. Did you make this?
No, that came from Barcelona. That was a souvenir when I.
2 and the numbers.
Yeah, everybody's got.
Okay, and then that peacock shape. You say that you mimicked and you made that.
Yes, and I had where this peacock was and where those little things coming out over the windows down here. I had to faux finish that because they had were just gray. They had lost all the color.
Cool. All right. What's next?
Follow me.
All right. You guys, look at the view. See?
This is a garden apartment. So,
Okay.
we don't have a lot of those nowadays. But that is the special thing about it, other than the architecture.
I mean, it is.
The people.
I mean, it is open for rent and everything. That's how
It's all filled up.
filled up. Okay. But usually it does. Okay, great.
Yeah. They go pretty fast.
Okay. So do you have like a website?
No, I don't have a website. I'm on Facebook.
Oh, okay, great.
I'm on Facebook / the Peacock Apartment.
Okay.
So here we go.
All right.
All the garden stuff. A lot of what I have is edible stuff. So rosemary.
Edible? I like that. So you
a
can.
lot of edible here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because we saw tomatoes in the beginning of your
I
apartment.
also did this tile work. Try and make it look like a little rug.
So let me tell everybody why you are such a good at tiles and artwork. Because you're an artist.
I'm an artist.
So see, some people might not know that who's watching.
And I used to be a sculptor and work with clay a lot. Although I never did tile work till I got here. I'm going to go right up here and show you something.
So you have the pink is predominant color here,
Yeah.
and that's what makes
I
it
don't know
so.
if that was the original color. I don't know that.
Okay.
So
Look, let me show you guys. Do you see these beautiful tiles? Miss Tanya made that. Okay.
Okay. In 1972, a little bit of history I got.
Okay.
They started putting the numbers instead of the letters. This is the only letter left. And this is apartment E. So when people try to talk about somebody they knew a long time ago, before 1972, that might have lived here, they will use a letter. And I don't know how the letters correspond with the numbers. So they did that.
So that 10 is the original of them, and then that's 10.
This was up until 72, and then that was put up there after that.
Oh, cool. Interesting fact. So how many units over here?
10 units.
Okay.
There were 12. 2 of them that were apartments tend to get water in them because they're down by the basement. It's built into the ground. So that's my studio and my office, which we'll see later, which is not fancy at all.
Yeah, but we're gonna follow you next. And so you must have people here from all over the world standing here.
Well, I do Airbnb, so I do. And I've had exchange students.
Traveling, enjoying themselves. It's like, I just can't believe that we're in Little Rock. Like, it does not feel like we're in Little Rock. It's like a little island, private, beautiful.
Here is the patio.
Ooh.
I have muscadines, rosemary, sage, thyme, fennel.
Yeah, so do you actually use that and cook with it?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Oh my goodness, yes.
And
Alright.
here is a window well. Window wells, I had 3 of them here, and I just painted this one.
Okay, let me see.
They were like windows to the basement parts of the building, except one of them actually goes to a place that doesn't go to where people can walk.
Can you please put it down so we can see the picture?
Yeah.
All right. So what? I've never seen this. So this is a original window well that goes
The window
to.
wells are original, yeah.
So that goes to the basement.
Mm-hmm.
How fantastic!
Some of them I think were just over here. Was just one that was put up for, I think, just so they could get to the plumbing. But this one and the one over there were actually opened up in the walls, which are closed up now, because I don't want people sneaking in here and going into my studio and office.
So you can actually go somewhere through this.
You could,
Oh, that's very fantastic.
but yeah, we had to stop that. Okay, follow me. This place is kind of built like a maze, because Spanish Revival is not about being square or symmetrical, so it's really easy to get lost.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm with you, because if I was without you right now, I would be probably lost.
Yeah, yeah. So when I've been working around the building before,
Look at that.
I've had people that were trying to work together and we're running around the building trying to find each other.
Mm.
And you'll notice that every door, each apartment has a different color door. Their front and back doors all different. We got yellow, we got lilac. So you'll see different colored doors, and
Yeah.
so they're all, and their front, they have front and back doors. So if they're This door is gold, the other door is gold.
Yeah, you guys, you gotta just come see it. I'm sure it's very hard to show you everything, but it's stunning. It's absolutely stunning.
And now we're gonna walk back around to my apartment.
Okay.
I actually have 2 apartments I put together, but part of it's Airbnb. I just want to show you some of the tile work I'm doing.
Okay.
That I think, because it was linoleum on all the kitchen floors, so I tiled them all now.
Yeah.
Over here.
So you guys, this is a tomato. Do you see on the right that I was talking about? So what are you planting here? I see tomatoes.
Tomatoes, basil, peppers.
It's fantastic. You must have a lot of friends. Just come and borrow some herbs.
There's a big tree over there. That's when I'm really popular.
Yeah, some, what tree?
A fig.
What?
A fig tree.
Oh, man. Yeah, a lot of people use it instead of sugar.
Ah, well, yeah, I can see that.
They would substitute sugar with figs.
So I have 2 apartments together, but this is an example of what a 1-bedroom looks like, except I don't have the refrigerator, the stove in here.
So this is your apartment. This is where you live at. Right?
Now, I've got 2 apartments together, so I don't use this as a kitchen, but this would be the kitchen, and this would be where the the stove goes, and the refrigerator would be in the dining room, because they didn't have refrigerators back then.
Okay.
And so my apartment building has kitchenettes, which means they're not like full kitchens.
Oh, okay.
And I've done, different apartments have different colors and different designs of tiles.
Wow.
So I do that in a lot of the kitchens.
Yes. Oh, it's so chill over here. Yes. Have you traveled a lot? Cause
No, I haven't.
Oh, you probably have gifts or something because you just stunning decorations. All right.
So this is a sewing room now, but it would have been a dining room. This right here is where I have the refrigerator. There's a door that goes into this other apartment, which I was remodeled for my mom and grandma, and I put it together.
Yeah. Beautiful.
And in here, this would be the living room. And now it's my bedroom. I kind of expanded. And I lived in this exact layout upstairs when I first moved in the building in about 2003. I was a renter. And it's quite functional for one.
Yeah, for how long have you had these apartments? Forgive me if you said it already.
2007.
2007. That's the year I was a freshman in college.
Oh, yeah.
Random fact.
And I use this, which would be the bedroom, as a dressing room.
So this is all one apartment or this is 2 apartments?
This is all one apartment right now. So this is what a 1-bedroom looks like. And they're all different layouts. They're all a different layout, but these are the sizes.
This is very spacious though.
And in here is my bathroom. They're all different tiles, but they all have clawfoot tubs.
Oh, because those are they used to use them back in the day. You guys, if you see this, that's right there, really tells you that it is a historic building. Yeah, they don't even make them like that anymore. Look at that. They don't make the bus stops like that anymore. So, I love it. Honestly, you would never say that these apartments are so spacious. Very spacious. And I love how quiet it is. You are right by the road, but the sound is good.
The exterior walls are poured in place concrete. There's no blocks. It's all the way up, poured in place concrete.
It's very quiet.
It's very sturdy and yes.
That's good.
We're going to come back out to the front porch again.
Okay. Awesome. See the difference, you guys, between the sound? Very nice. Ooh, sorry. Okay, here you go. We made a circle.
Okay. So, you see it's very colorful. I don't know what color it was originally. I got it pink, but this was all original. So I know it was colorful. Well, there's more color to be known about the building. There's an urban legend that I found out about, and I've been asked all the time. Everybody comes up to me and says, I've heard it was a brothel, I've heard it was a whorehouse, all these kinds of things. Well, the research I have done doesn't show that. But it does have a sordid past, I would say. So one person did tell me something which is probably the closest to the truth. And she said she knew some of the older statesmen here in Arkansas that actually had mistresses here.
Ooh.
I don't have their name. I don't know how to look that up. But I would believe that some loose women lived here, and so it got the name of being a brothel. But I don't think it was actually officially that. I don't really know. I don't even know how you look that stuff up.
Yeah. Okay. Good piece of history. Still history, right? So that mailbox is so cute right there. Did you put them like that?
No, they've been there as long as I've been here.
Oh,
So,
okay.
I don't know when they got put up.
Cool.
I painted it and did the tile work and kind of improved it, but a little mailbox from there.
All
So
right.
we go down to the studio and basement and
Yeah. Okay. Hopefully our internet is gonna work there, but we're gonna try.
Trying to run through the town. Okay, this apartment was first the Seville apartments, then the Killsworth, then Boone, then Peacock.
Okay. So you are not planning to go anywhere because we don't want you, because you're making it look so pretty. You're a huge blessing to the city. Like, what did the city say? They must be like, oh my gosh, this is what we have in our city.
Well, it's recognized as being an historical structure.
So is it like on a history?
Yeah, I'm not on that. I chose not to because I had to keep the place rented because I didn't have money to empty it out and do all the remodeling to take it back to its original. All these windows would have to be handmade wood windows if I did that, which even though you get grant money, it's not enough to, and I would have to empty the place out and redo it. So I'd never got on the register because I didn't see how I could afford to do what they did.
Oh, okay. But you are where you are.
It's recognized as significant.
Yeah, I've been driving by it so many times, and when you told me you were here, I was like, I had to come here. Okay, that's a friend. What's the name?
Oh, that's Astra.
Astra.
She
All right.
keeps the mice and rats out.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now,
It smells here so good.
this is the studio, and this was apartment 11.
Okay.
And I sold the clawfoot tub out of here years ago, so I didn't need it. And there is a sink in there. It's an old-timey sink that would have been original.
Mhm.
It's rough. It's in good shape.
Yeah. So this is original sink you guys put there.
And then that goes to the dirt area. You can walk under there, but we're not going to go under there. We're going to try and save the time to get a few more things in.
Okay. The vibe over here is so nice and kind. Yeah.
So, and then this over here, when I got the building, it was just, the walls were falling in. And I put the door in, but there was a hole there that had been knocked in. Bands had played here a lot.
Yeah.
The first time I came here, Parachute Woman was playing. Later on, after I had the building, I had art parties. I had the Chicklets, the Winston Family Orchestra. Mitchell Crisp had a band that played down here. And let's move over here. I want to show you something that's part of the history.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
That would be right behind this rack. This big creature-looking thing was Victor Wiley, a prominent punk musician and graffiti artist.
And so he did that.
He did that.
Wow.
We no longer have him with us. It was he's passed away, but he was so well loved. I mean, the memorials for him were huge. They filled bars, and he did play down here with some of his other friends, the Broadstone Brothers, which play in the Crisco Kids, and they played back here and did a performance piece. So there's been a lot of various art and musicians.
And could you tell me about this one? Because I was just...
Oh, when I studied at the Art Student League in New York City,
I'm just
I
fascinated
did a
by
portrait workshop, and I did that.
this. I'm just fascinated by the reality of it. Like, it just looks so real to me. Okay?
Now, we're going to come in here. We've got a few more history things I can show you.
Okay. Okay.
Now, I showed you the tiles that I've been putting in the kitchens because they were linoleum and like just ugly linoleum. However, with one of my kitchen remodels, I found this very artistic, beautiful linoleum.
Okay. Yes, you guys, I saw earlier before this video. I mean, look at the details of it all. So small and so beautiful. And I love the little abstracts in the middle. That's so beautiful. Yes. So you believe it's 1927 linoleum?
Yes. I've looked up there. Yeah, they had linoleum back then.
Okay.
When I bought the building, it was very rundown. It was brown and had trees growing everywhere into the edges of the building. It was not upkept.
I love how you kept the history by taking pictures. That's good.
No, this was, I lost all my pictures when my backup drive fell on the floor. So this right here was, so I don't have hardly any pictures. This room right here, this is what it looked like that we're standing in when I bought it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you made a huge difference. Yeah.
And so, there was a time that I tried to find it again, but there was a time when they were trying to condemn this place and probably do away with it. And I'm not sure, but I think that's when they were building, when they were connecting Markham with 3rd Street. I suspect that, because there's a curve here, and the only thing that is here is Boone Street. I don't know if I'm the only address on Boone Street. I'm not 100% sure on that. But I suspect that they tried to condemn it in order, because a lot of people don't know this. If you're driving down Markham going downtown, 4 lanes, if you're going downtown, it becomes Boone Street for a brief moment, and then it becomes 3rd. So I suspect that someone had to fight really hard not to get it demolished, and thank goodness.
Yeah, because you're here and this place is fantastic, and I'm sure your residents are very happy because it is spacious. The landlord is amazing, and it is very quiet, and it's like your little own private island paradise. That's the vibe that I feel, and it makes me feel so good just being here.
The tenants are happy. I mean, I love the building, I love the space, so I put a lot of love into it, and and like I said, this place, they have small kitchens. There's a lot of amenities you don't have. I mean, there is a coin washer and dryer, but people have to go downstairs to use it. But it does have a certain character about it that certain people appreciate.
Yeah, that's right. And I see that little mosaic. Did you make that with a mirror?
And we were talking about the window wells above it. You see that little board? That is another window well covered up.
Yeah, very interesting.
So I had to cover them up.
Well, does this complete our tour?
This does. Shall we go back outside and do a
goodbye?
A goodbye to the building?
I don't know. I wonder if we can walk across the street really quick.
Yes.
And just to show everybody the grandness of it all. I mean, you are a superwoman that you were able to get this the way.
You stay. I'll be right back.
The way it was, and then make it into the way it is now. It's you are a superwoman. All right, you guys. I'm going to. Ooh, it's sunny, you guys. I'm going to try to. I don't know if it's possible because everybody's here driving so fast, but maybe if we go really fast on the other side of the road, because I really want you guys to see the grandness of the place really quick, and so you will fall in love with these apartments as much as I have. That's why I came here. When Miss Tanya told me that this was her place, I was like, oh my gosh, every time I drive to Kavanagh I see it. So I'm going to turn the camera around.
I always loved the building even when it was brown. Some people didn't seem to notice it until I painted it pink, which
Look at this, you guys.
Weird. But
I hope you can see, because I cannot see anything because it is so sunny. But I hope you can see something. Yes. Yeah, my screen on my phone is black. But I hope you can see how beautiful it is. All right, we're gonna, I wanna actually finish up inside because it's so sunny. Sorry, you guys, it's so sunny I cannot see anything. But I hope you saw some of the building. I try to show it to you, and we're about to say goodbye to you. We want to thank you so much for watching this tour of a very, very unique building. Once you see it, you cannot unsee it. You have to come here, even just to visit, and if you can't stay here. And it is a locally owned.
I live here.
Yeah, Miss Tanya lives here, so it is a locally owned apartment by a local woman. So female-owned business, local business. So it's not a chain. So if you have family over or any business partners, come and stay here, you know. So well, we want to thank you so much for letting us come here. This place is extraordinary. I'm so glad that we got a chance to see it, and we want to wish you best of luck as you grow it to even better, any way you wanted to make it. I hope it becomes that way. So I want to wish you best of luck and stay safe, and thank you so much for getting it, because if not you, it could have been gone. So.
Yeah. It's definitely not been a good financial investment, but I love the building. It's a work of art, and I'm an artist, so you know, there you go.
Thank you. All right, bye guys.